Hey everyone, welcome to That Guy Reviews. Just received the Banzai Twist Aqua from Amazon, and it's a pretty big box. It was shipped just like this, one piece. It's about 101 pounds, and it arrived in a pretty thin box, as you can see. I will take this out the box and start setting it up. All right, so we have the box laid right in the center of the backyard here, and we're about to open it up and see how it goes. Let's see what's in here. A couple plastic stakes, instructions, some more stakes. This electric blower. Let's see what the electric blower looks like. Wow, it's a nice size one. Power cords. This is what's gonna blow all the air into the inflatable water slide. Here's a bag of the tubing that needs to go in the slide. We'll see how that gets configured shortly. And then here comes this plastic bag. I just realized this is a bag for this gigantic water slide. Put that over here for now. Alright, so this whole thing was approximately 100 pounds. I believe the weight of this attributes to it. Make sure you have two people helping you with this, unless you're super strong. Alright, so I got it all spread apart. Make sure you have enough space. This is about 21 feet by 17 feet. And the instructions here says to connect the tubes based on the numbering. So there's 1, 2, let's see, it's probably 4 of them. 3, fourth one. Alright, so with the slide, you can see that the numbering is 1 here, as well as the hose connector, or the tubing. Once the tube's attached, this is the first one. Connect them to the Velcro on the outside. And this goes all the way to the other side. Then the third one runs towards the side of the little slide. Goes right into the first water gun. Okay, so this is the third one. Let's go right on this. This is the water gun. And this leads us to the final tube. Took about 15 minutes to put the tubing together. It's pretty straightforward as long as you find where the Velcro is, and that's what the trick is. Now I'm interested to see how fast this will blow up. According to the instructions, it's going to take about 3 minutes, which is a lot less time than what I'm spending putting the Velcro together in the tubing. And we're finally here. This is the last one. Goes up to the side. And this is the final water gun. I'll flip this over. It can be a little bit confusing since everything's deflated, but like I said, the trick here is to follow the Velcro and then also the numbering. That helps out a lot. You'll find this yellow tube looking thing, or sleeve if you want to call it. I'm going to tie this tightly so that way there's no air coming out of it. Get started by pressing this button here and you should just go. Make sure that you locate the other side where there's a release tube. Let's go ahead and tie this so that way it closes the air in. Okay, it's nice and tight. And then we locate the hose attachment. Ready to rock and roll.
If you liked the video so far, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It'll help me push out more content like this one. Thanks. At the time of this video, the Pipeline Twist Aqua Park is marketed as Banzai's largest water park. It took about 3 to 4 minutes for the water park to fully inflate, which was a surprise considering its size. The material quality is reasonable with a maximum weight of 150 pounds. And I weigh about 180 and had little issue sliding down the water park myself. There's plenty to do, and the reason why I chose this particular model was the large water slide, which has a 9 feet height and is 12 feet long, which is pretty impressive, especially for the kids. The setup was pretty easy, took about 30 minutes total. I've spent most of my time connecting the water tube, which you only have to do once, so that does help when you're trying to set it up the second time around. And I think that would take about 15 minutes, and all you have to do is spread the water park open and then inflate it. And there's plenty of things for the kids to do, from enjoying the climbing wall to the clubhouse, and there's 2 slides, there's a couple water cannons, and there's also a mini pool. For the price point, I think we got a good deal, spending about $900 comparing to the other water slides, which is much smaller. The back side of the water slide gives you an idea of how tall this thing is. There's a tunnel here which the kids can use as a rest area when they're tired.
And this big slide will actually allow the kids to lead right into this little water pit. And you get a big splash on it coming down here. And in that little corner, there's actually a drain for all the water that is in this slide. And you can see the water levels for the pool on the side here with the markings. Side, you'll see it on the yellow marker as well. So when the kids are done, basically detach the hose, shut off the water, simply press the power off button on the air blower, and this whole thing will start coming down within a matter of minutes. To speed things up, we'll just remove this so more air can come out. Now they recommend that you let the slide dry before storing it, but the fact that I am using it tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and just put it away, and it should be fine.
Now that it's time to put it away, you can easily do so by folding it up and moving it. Just make sure that it's dry if you plan to store it to avoid any mold growth. Overall, we're pretty happy with this purchase, and believe it or not, if your kids are like mine, they'll probably spend endless hours, and if there's any regret, it will probably be that you've gotten this in the first place, since it would constantly nag you to set it up whenever it's hot outside. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and I'll help you decide if it's worth it for you. To read more, visit thatguyreviews.com, and I'll leave the product links in the video description below. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.